Dilkar Siddhi, welcome. What was your experience buying your first home in Canada?
So initially, when we decided to move from Valent to Toronto, I called you first time looking for rental homes, and then you showed us a couple of rental homes, and then inspired me to buy my first home. That was the main thing. You showed us all the calculations on paper, which I have a copy of it, and then all the calculations were shifting towards buying a home.
Hi, this is Neil Takan, real estate broker from Remax Metropolis. And today I have my first time home buyers, Nilkant and Harsiddhi. And they are very excited by getting their first home. And we want to hear from their face. So, what was their experience? So, let me introduce Nilkant and Harsiddhi. Nilkant Siddhi, welcome. And just wanted to hear from you. What was your experience buying your first home in Canada?
So initially, when we decided to move from Valent to Toronto, I called you first time looking for rental homes, and then you showed us a couple of rental homes, and then inspired me to buy my first home, which was a great idea, by the way. Thank you for that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought my first home, and I would have been still living in my rental home. But you really helped us on our way to show us how to buy our first home. You helped all the way, showed what to look for and not to look for, and that really helped us out.
And Arshidi, how was your experience? Like you were coming from Welland to here in Toronto, showing the property.
તો જ્યારે મને નીલકંઠે કીધું કે આપણે રેન્ટલ્સને છોડીને હવે પોતાનું જોઈ રહ્યા છે તો બહુ એક્સાઇટમેન્ટ થઈ કે ઓકે હવે આપણું પોતાનું ઘર હશે. પછી અમે લોકોએ ફર્સ્ટ ઘર જ આ જોયું હતું જે અત્યારે અમારી પાસે છે. પછી બીજા બી ઓપ્શન્સ જોયા અમે લોકોએ પણ આનાથી સારું એક બી નહોતું લાગતું. પછી એટ ધ એન્ડ એક બીજું બી જોયું જે આ ઘરની એકદમ એક્ઝેક્ટ સામે જ છે. તો એ ઘરમાં અમે ઓફર બી મૂકી અને પછી એ ઓફરમાં બેંકવાળાના કોઈક સ્ટેટસ સર્ટિફિકેટમાં ઇશ્યુઝ થયા. એ લોકો નહોતા આપી રહ્યા, સ્ટેટસ સર્ટિફિકેટ અપ્રૂવ નહોતા કરી રહ્યા. પછી અમને લોકોને પાછું અમે લોકોએ ફરી આ ઘરમાં ઓફર મૂકીને એ એક્સેપ્ટ થઈ ગઈ. તો ત્યારે બહુ જ આનંદ થયો કે જે અમે ફર્સ્ટ જ જોયું હતું ને એ જ અમારા મનમાં અને દિલમાં બેસી ગયું હતું કે આ જ લેવું છે હવે.
I know, I completely agree. Like when you go and you see first instinct, and that is always perfect for us. And I do remember this guy. Like, no, you were also a little bit disturbed. Like, no, we didn't get it.
Yeah,
That was homemade for you.
So the first home we looked, I remember that home. But you inspired. I didn't want to look any more homes after looking that one, but you inspired to have a look of what options do we have. We can find something better or not. But we look other options in the nearby area, but it was a tough time to buy a house. And then initially we started offering on that home, but we were not. We offered like 3 or 4 times to buy that home, but still someone was bidding higher than us. And then that home went away from us. So we started looking more homes, and then we finalized another home across the property that we were looking for. When the bank denied due to the status certificate for that home, I was very upset. I didn't want to buy any more homes and called him to look for more rental homes, and that was it for me for buying homes. But then he inspired again that something will come up eventually. And then on the very same day, the home which we are looking for, which we have right now, showed up again in the market. And since we were second bidder, we got that home, which was really great for us.
And I do remember, like initially you wanted to go for a rental. And I think so. We did have a lot of conversation. We did have a lot of calculations. I told you that when you own it, why to pay rent?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the main thing. You showed us all the calculations on paper, which I have a copy of it. And then all the calculations were shifting towards buying a home. Since living in Toronto is not that easy. Main part that you showed us everything on paper, which we can have a figure in our mind, right? That was the main part of it.
What is your recommendation to the first time home buyer? And with the experience with me, what do you want to share?
Buying the first home, it was a great experience, but I would suggest anyone, if you're looking for rental property, you can go for buying house. You can always get ideas from Nehal. There are a lot of schemes going on from government side. He showed us so many options to buy homes.
And thank you for your kind words. And I appreciate your trust and you appreciate your business. And if you are looking for any advice on real estate, please contact me, Dale Thakur, real estate broker, Remax Metropolis, 647-505-4861.